So owing to the complexity of the song, I've kind of divided it into a few sections. For example, for people who want to just do the acoustic guitar, then there's a mandolin riff, which of course I'm going to be showing on the guitar. And then we have the bass, which is again divided into the intro part, which is a little different than the part when Sonu sings, and that's kind of a riff thing. So briefly I'm going to be explaining to you, and then you can probably figure out on your own. So the first part is the acoustic guitar. So acoustic guitar divided into two parts, the rhythm and the lead. So the rhythm, first I'm going to be telling you the chords. So the chords are, for the intro, are G minor, D sharp, and C. You could play this C as well, but I prefer playing the ones here, because then it gives me freedom to move freely and switch between the chords that are involved for this particular song. So the rhythm part first is divided into the intro. So the intro is like, that's G minor, D sharp, C, and G minor. And then we have the mandolin, which comes in and which is played on the string, this string right here. That's a G. Then you have the A and the A sharp. So and note that what I'm kind of doing with these A and the A sharp notes is I'm slipping them kind of fast. So that comes with a little bit of practice. And I note I've muted this second, the B string, with the index finger as well, and I'm kind of playing these two strings together. That's the basic part. Alright, so the next part is obviously the second part of the mandolin riff, which is I'm going to play it a little bit slow so that you can get along with me. So the notes here are G, A sharp, C, D sharp. So got it? Basically it. And alright, now the main chord for the song, I'm going to play this one here. So the chords, as I told you, are G minor, D sharp, F, C, B flat. So all these chords are involved at some particular point during the song. That's the reason I prefer playing it here rather than playing the chord here. Or else you can also place a capo right here and then you can play, but I do not prefer because it does not go with the original as well. So that's how. So that's the basic part. Now here's I'm gonna show you the intro or the main song. Doing is I'm switching between these chords, G minor and C minor. So G minor and C minor, play it here as well. So D sharp, F, B flat, F. So that's the part. Then it starts Madaari, 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 Madaari mera tu, got it? So yeah, so that's about it. And then when the part goes into then the chord sequence changes. It goes to C minor, and then goes to D sharp, and goes to B flat, and then goes to G sharp. So it kind of shifts like that. Then goes back again to C major this time. Madaari, 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 Madaari mera tu That's basically it. Now moving into the bass part. So the intro of the bass is a little bit complex, so I'm going to be demonstrating you here on the acoustic guitar only. So we have the 4 upper strings involved in the bass, and G, D, A, and E. So what notes I'm going to be playing for the intro part, which goes like this. It goes like this. The notes are G, and you have D sharp and C. But I'm going to be adding a little bit into it, which makes it a little bit more complex for those people who are bass players, you know. So this is G note, then you have D sharp, and I'm going to add G again and C. But on the lower parts of the bass guitar, the lower strings of the bass guitar, I mean the G and D. So the notes I'm playing here are D sharp, G, C, and then C, open D, and F. So ding 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 ding. So ding ding ding. It stays on G. Ding 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 ding. And then it flows along with the chords that I told you for the acoustic guitar. Now the most important part, that's the riff. That's when Sonu is singing her part with all the laps and stuff, and that's kind of neat part for the bass guitar, I feel. So the notes that I'm going to be playing for that particular part are G again, and then open D, that's A sharp, and C. So that's basically it. G, open D, A sharp, and C. Now I'm going to show you how it goes. Sorry. And then this part goes on to when she goes high. There's a change in the chord pattern again there. It goes from C minor, goes to D minor, goes to D sharp major, goes to again F, and then comes back again to C major. So thanks for watching the tutorial. I hope you get the song. Thanks.